Peter Jacobson and Jason Karen, the club professional from Long Island, trying to play his way into it here.
Yeah, he's playing pretty well in his week off. A little vacation from the club.
Birdie there at the 6th to get to 11 under. Bob Estes trying to win for the first time at the age of 58. Picked up a birdie there at 12. That got Estes. Darren Clark is making a run here on the final day, Peter.
Yeah, both Bob Estes and Rocco are just kind of going along very quietly, both even par today. Anything to the right of this flag here at the par 3 and long will run down a long ways over this green.
Back at 18 in the Charles Schwab Cup points leader, Ernie Els, to close out his week here in Jacksonville with a birdie.
There we go. That is the third of the day here at the closing hole. He's one of the hardest workers we've ever seen in the game of golf.
Clark's tee shot is in flight at 17.
And you know he's hot. 3-putted 15 for par, missed the short one back at 16. He's got a chance right there to get one. His bugaboo has been making the double or the bogey at the wrong time.
Mario Tiziani taking on the 14th here.
Oh, what a shot.
He got roughed up on the front side.
Not going to go at something very hard because he thinks it's going to spin too much. Just to the right, use that slope a little bit, and another good wedge shot.
If you'd been able to putt more like this guy, yeah, there would have been a few more than 34 victories. Greg Chalmers just doesn't miss
like that
anywhere, it seems. 4th birdie of the day for the Aussie. Mario Tiziani got into the field this week, by the way, when his brother-in-law Steve Stricker withdrew, and he had a couple good days. Hasn't been able to sustain it today, but there's a birdie for Mario.
One of the few birdies here at the difficult par 3.
After a beautiful wedge shot back there, and another one here with that little cruiser wedge in there, and takes advantage of it.
Up to the 18th, and Rob Pampling just made a double bogey back at 17. And a 3 at the last.
So he was comfortably in the top 72 at 37.
Move a little left to right, keep it near these bunkers on the right, kind of shorten up the hole, and that's exactly what he's done. Beautiful tee shot here.
Ooh, no run.
Hit and didn't go anywhere.
Up a couple to the 17th, and here's Vijay.
Players could be much more aggressive at that whole location today because of that. With the soft conditions, can you get it there? Yeah, he did.
Justin was one of Jim Furyk's lieutenants and assistant captain in the U.S. President's Cup team in Montreal last week. Petrovic for birdie here at 16 to get to 9 under par.
Yeah, not many birdies here at 16.
All set up by that magnificent second shot. Just stepped on a fairway wood and torched it and held the green. The tee shot of Y.E. Yang. We'll watch it with our tracer technology presented by TrackMan.
Those beautiful infinity greens. You can't really see the back part of the green. It just, because it falls off. But we've seen so many beautiful shots like that.
8-iron here for Rocco. See if he can get it all the way back there. This is on a nice line.
Oh yeah, a little better.
For a 2 at 17, just buried it. I mean, stepped in there and buried it for the lead.
Number 16 of the week.
And breathing a little easier now.
In the sand, in the hard pan, does he want to go high? Does he want to go low? He goes low to high, which he can do. It's perfect. 160 yards.
Oh my gosh.
Shot.
Could he sell that?
That was a good effort.
Oh, so slow up that hill.
So a 4 at the last for Estes. And And he's in at 12 under with a final round of 71. Just stands in there and bangs it in there to clear the decks.
He's going to stand right up there and knock it right in.
For victory number 5 on the Champions Tour and his first title in 5 years out here. Oh, and it just lips out on the high side.
I think he hit it a little too hard. Yeah, he didn't need to get it that high or that firm. Okay, we're going to play it off.
And we're going to head back to 18. Costly bogey at the home hole for Rocco Mediate, who had a 3-shot lead when he stood on the tee at 15. Bob Estes just gradually chewed into that lead. Right back here at the last.
Well, he hit a good putt. It looks like he hit it so solid, he just hit it right through the break. I think he liked it when it left the putter face.
Bunker's up the left-hand side. I don't think he can clear the right bunker. 250.
All right, beauty.
Yeah, it's a beauty, they said, Pete, and that's right in between the two bunkers. He'll be back there about 190 yards. Up the right-hand side. It's further right than in regulation, but similar.
It drops off dramatically over the green.
Laid the sod over it. Trying to run it up there, but this was not a good strike at all.
Yeah, actually just a little bit shorter.
He kept it nice and low, but it is going to the right. Needs to go. Kicks to the right. Stays out of the bunkers. He stands very close to the ball. Gets that club very upright, almost sitting on the toe of the club. Drives it in there low. Little check. Little release. It didn't really check on him quick enough.
Man, that thing really ran out.
Kind of fluffed it. Caught high on the club.
Plenty of pace.
Oh.
Wow, how about that?
How about that? What a clutch putt for Estes.
To send it back to 18. How about that?
Wow, he took a quick step.
435 yards right now into the breeze and a little bit of spitty rain as well, Peter. Put in the fairway, got it up the right-hand side. It's going to be a fairly long second, though. Going to be well over 190 yards. Flies in the first bunker up against the face. Ooh, this is not going to be good. Sounded like a better strike. It's going a little left, needs to get up a little, right on that front part of the green again. Yeah, he just played it out to the right, tried to give himself a little bit of an angle. Just in the first cut of the right rough, good angle. So we went upstairs. Need to slow down a little bit. And it stays up there. Okay, about 15 feet now for his par. Go a little bit. Not bad.
Bad.
Not bad at all.
It is straight in, straight uphill.
Just ran out of energy there, so it'll be 5, and that will leave Mediate about 3.5, 4 feet away from victory here. He had to sweat it out, and he had to earn it. But Rocco Mediate, for the first time in 98 starts and 5 years, is a winner again on the Champions Tour. He takes down the title at the Constellation FURYK Friends on the second hole of sudden death.
Anybody that's played golf with Rocco knows that he's a crafty, strategic player. I wouldn't say he has any major strength in his game, but I would say the strength of his game is his attitude. He's always having fun, as you could tell by that interview with John Cook. He's self-deprecating with his humor, but he's always in good spirits.